Evolve Concept Mall is located at Ara Damansara, a large mall featuring 140 plus shops previously, including international brands plus a modern food court. Evolve Concept Mall was launched in 2015. In 2016, the valuation was 390 million for 460,000 square feet of net lettable space. This is my first time to visit Evolve Concept Mall to give a current view on the mall that has been said to be having low foot traffic on TripAdvisor, but that was in 2018. I am going to show whether the current situation has turned around in November 2024. It previously housed H&M, Cotton On, and FOS. I could not find these three outlets within my short visit at about lunchtime on a weekday. Jaya Grocer is available as an anchor tenant on the lower ground floor, and it is still operating. Another comment in 2017 was that there were more customers at the mamak restaurant opposite the mall than all the food and beverage outlets combined. I can safely say that this is still true in 2024. The Ara Damansara LRT does not seem to bring in the foot traffic, despite having a service residence, Pacific Place, which has 15 floors and a total of 1,200 residential units within walking distance. There is still a lack of foot traffic. It is also next to Perla Ara Sentral, which is a residential unit within 300 meters walking. It is a 24-story residential tower with 650 residential units, which was completed more recently in 2022. The stores currently open now are Guardian, food and beverage outlets such as Ara D Cafe and Little Fat Duck. There are sewing services available. The currency exchange outlet is closed. There is a futsal court, and the mall is hosting events for sports like ping pong to drive traffic in. The nearest competitor, Cheetah Mall, which is within 1 kilometer, seems to be having a bit more foot traffic. Let's cover the basics that support tenants and foot traffic. In short, what do people want? Ample and cheap parking. This is available. Parking is cheap on a relative basis, which is 4 ringgit and 40 cents for the whole day parking if entry is before 9 AM. I believe this is a good move if LRT users park here and probably dine and shop after returning from work. Perhaps Ara Damansara LRT users can park here if the parking is full at the LRT station. I do notice some cars parked along the LRT station with the wipers up, indicating they may be parking on the road curb. Apart from public transport which is available, and a mixed development with office and residential housing, and a supermarket grocery anchor tenant, the other thing that people do look for is a unique dining experience. In my online search, Peninsula Chinese restaurant is reputed to be worth going. So please do pay a visit when you are here. However, what was lacking was an operating food court, which was completely closed, and this surprised me since basic food should come to support the residents living around the area. Perhaps it is a chicken and egg situation. You can view my other video of Damansara City Mall, which has close to 5,000 views. 99% of viewers still have not subscribed. Consider subscribing now. I want to share a story of my conversation with a local Ara Damansara resident while having lunch there. He mentioned that locals do come here for lunch due to the easy parking compared to Cheetah Mall. There used to be a KFC and Texas Chicken, but has since closed down. Celebrity Fitness used to operate, and now it is closed. There are about 3 to 4 dining options in the mall. I went across to the shop lots to a nearby kopitiam for lunch. Vacancies are also available at the shop lots right opposite the mall, so competition tends to be high. I did my best to support the mall by going to the Jaya Grocer. Jaya Grocer is well stocked. There are some drawbacks to this mall. Access is said to be confusing, and drivers who are stuck along Jalan Lapangan Terbang, Subang, on the way to the Subang airport would notice the Ara Damansara LRT station, because that's what catches the eyes of drivers. However, Evolve Concept Mall is just located right behind the LRT station, so it is not prominent in a visual sense from the busy road. Maintenance for the flickering lights could also be improved. Friendly prices for lunch for 10 ringgit with a drink is available, so cafe tenants are offering a good deal for the locals. Some new store openings like the Grand Pacific Ballroom opened in July 2024, and the new Ara D Cafe and Aromatica, which sells calming scents and wellness essentials, is open in September 2024. What could be done for future development? Separately, let me share an interesting story that I saw on LinkedIn about Oriental Kopitiam. This chain started during the COVID crisis in December 2020. The founder took the opportunity to scoop up cheap and prime retail lots such as KLIA2. Using the crisis as an opportunity, Oriental Kopitiam has grown in 3 years with 14 outlets today and 133 million in revenue. In summary, I believe someone with foresight can turn around Evolve Concept Mall as well. I believe in supporting local community malls in building positive community spirit. What is required are partners with strategic mall management, especially retailers that require big spaces like Mr. DIY, Sports Direct, sports facilities, furniture retailers, or exhibition spaces. It does seem that Evolve Concept Mall is trying to evolve with the changing times. The future concept seems to be moving towards esports and a rock climbing facility or pickleball. It looks like an innovative idea for rock climbing, as there are fewer options as I recall. Evolve Mall is also looking for fitness equipment retailers as well. Especially if Sports Direct can be attracted, it should be a good option to utilize the ample space. Let's see whether this could be pulled off in the next few months. Share your opinion in the comments. What do you think? Like this video if this is your first time hearing of this mall. Thanks for watching.